From Komando.com, it's your tech news today for Monday, July 9th. And coming up, 2 major data hacks and a potentially dangerous breach. Plus, Amazon is under fire for controversial products sold on its site. Also, battling robocalls. We're sharing the most common area codes targeted and ways that you can stop them. All that and more in Tech News today from the digital world of Kim Komando. Well, it's another day and another data hack. This one hits a major retailer. Macy's is reporting that customers' records were being used from its online site in April until the middle of June. And according to the company, an unauthorized third party was using usernames and passwords to gain access to customer accounts. They were able to access customer names, addresses, phone numbers, email addresses, birth dates, and debit or credit card numbers with the expiration dates. That's just about everything. Wait a minute, Macy's said that CVV numbers, that's the number on the back of the credit card, were safe. They also said that Social Security numbers were safe. Macy's did block the breach profiles a few weeks ago, but it's not the first breach that the retailers had. In 2010, customers' information was found in a garbage bin. And in 2008, Macy's card services were breached. This time around, Macy's sent letters to customers affected by the breach, so check your mail, your email, including your junk folder. Meanwhile, make sure to change your account password and watch out for any activity on your bank account and credit card accounts. We have more news just ahead, but first a quick thank you to our amazing partners at Udemy.
If you know anything at all about me, you know I'd love a great podcast, like the one you're listening to right now. And not only do I get to host a couple of podcasts every week, I'm also a big podcast listener. Podcasts allow me to go deeper into subjects, which is why podcasts are incredible tools for not only entertainment, but also learning. So let me turn you on to Udemy. What's your passion? At Udemy, you can learn anything. And when I say anything, I'm telling you that Udemy offers more than 65,000 courses on, well, anything. And it's the largest space for online learning. It has something truly for everyone. You want to become a better investor, photographer, gardener, writer, or maybe teacher? How about web developer or something really different? Maybe tarot cards. You'll find it at Udemy. But what if you're an expert on something? Maybe you're an expert photographer or teacher. Then sign up as a Udemy instructor. You can earn money and sell your class right from their website.
Get started from anywhere, your smartphone, tablet, or computer. That's ude.my/today. Right now, get 90% off when you sign up for classes. That's ude.my/today. More tech news making headlines. Another hack to report. This one is 21 million users of TimeHop. TimeHop is the app that collects older posts on Facebook, Instagram, and Twitter and brings them back on the same date of the original posting. You've seen it before, posted as on this day a year ago, or 2 years ago, or 5 years ago, or whatever it is. It brings back memories of what you were doing at the exact time in the past. Well, TimeHop's spokespeople say hackers broke into the app on July 4th and stole data, including email addresses, names, and phone numbers. The company says it stopped the attack and no financial data or photos or social media posts were accessed. The company is fighting back and it's working with local and federal agents to investigate the breach. Meanwhile, as added security, it's suspended all credentials. So if you do want to use it, you'll have to log in to TimeHop again and re-authenticate any service you want to use on the app. Investigators also recommend that everyone take additional precautions with your cell phone providers. Change your password and monitor your phone accounts so hackers can't get control of your phone services as a way to your financial accounts and logins. From a hack to a potentially dangerous flaw, the popular fitness app and activity tracker flaw has been exposing the location of military and government personnel who are working at sensitive locations. Sound familiar? This happened a few months ago with the fitness app Strava. It came under fire when it was revealed that the heat maps were identifying secret military bases. As for Polar Flow, researchers say workout information recorded by the app compromised the names of employees working at a military base and government buildings. According to a ZDNet report, hackers could access the developer's API and retrieve public data, as well as profiles that were set to private, and the access was unlimited, so hackers could scrape information from the millions of users. When the flaw was discovered, researchers were able to identify employees of the NSA, the White House, British intelligence agencies, and more. In a statement, Polar stressed that no information was leaked or breached and that the flaw has been addressed. Amazon is coming under fire by two activity groups, the Action Center on Race and the Economy and the Partnership for Working Families, after a study that they conducted showed a ton of hate propaganda being sold on Amazon's site and being marketed to kids. According to its website, Amazon has a strict policy prohibiting products that glorify hatred, violence, racial or sexual or religious intolerance, or any groups that promote those views. But those two groups say they have found baby clothing featuring swastikas and burning crosses, as well as white supremacist literature on the site. The group accuses Amazon of not taking action unless it faces public backlash. An Amazon spokesperson said third-party sellers have to follow the Amazon guidelines, and if they don't, they are subject to swift action, including having their account removed. One of the most annoying things in the world is robocalls. According to a YouMail report, more than 4 billion robocalls were made in June alone. It's crazy. The FCC says they get about 200,000 complaints about unwanted calls every year. We always say if you don't know the number, don't even answer. And if you keep on getting calls from the same number, just block it. The new YouMail study also just released a top 20 list of the area codes most hit by robocalls. Rounding out the top 5 are 404, 678 in Atlanta, 832 in Houston, 214 in Dallas, and 954 in Miami. YouMail also listed the actual phone numbers of the worst robocallers, and they're not just 800 numbers. To see those numbers and the rest of the top 20 list, head over to Komando.com and search robocalls. We also did a whole Komando On Demand podcast about getting rid of robocalls, so you can look that up. Amazon Prime Day is just a week away. For a record 36 hours, Amazon will offer big sales and lightning deals, and the company just announced it made some changes to make sure customers get the best offers. Last year, Amazon required third-party sellers to pay a $500 fee for each item they listed as a lightning deal. This year, the fee is going up to $750 per item. And to give you an idea of how big Prime Day is, on any normal day, sellers only pay $150 to list a lightning deal. The price hike is likely to make sure sellers are only listing the hottest products. From what we can tell, some of the hottest deals will be on Amazon's own products like Fire tablets, Kindle readers, and Echo speakers. They're expected to be at rock-bottom prices. Amazon says last year's Prime Day led to more members joining Prime than any single day in Amazon history, and sales outpaced those that were on Black Friday. Finally, for today's Komando Kicker, have you been to the land down under? Okay, that was an 80s song, but Australia is a hot destination for folks on this side of the earth. One of the coolest creatures to see if you visit Australia is probably the kangaroo, most well known for their large, powerful legs and the way they carry their young around in a little pouch. Kangaroos hop and move around very quickly and walk on 4 legs while moving slowly. They can jump backwards, but only a very small distance. The average height of a kangaroo is about 5 feet, and they can hop or jump as far as about 3 times their own size. They can also swim if necessary. Moral of today's kicker is don't get in a race in any direction with a kangaroo. Also, do not try to jump higher than a kangaroo. That's going to fail. Want more fun facts? Go to the Komando Kicker page on Komando.com to see more great trivia and share it with your friends. That's Tech News Today. Special thanks to our partners at Hello Tech.
I have to tell you guys about my friends at Hello Tech. They are an amazing alternative to the Geek Squad. Hello Tech is a nationwide network of highly experienced, hand-selected, and background check technicians who come to you. You get to pick your exact appointment time. No more waiting around for the tech to arrive. Their experts are reliable, friendly, and patient. These guys do everything from TV mountings to computer repairs to smart home installations and more. Hello Tech has you covered. They even have unlimited support plans where you can reach out to them 24/7, 365 days a year. Just visit hellotech.com/Kim to automatically receive 50% off your entire order. That's hellotech.com/Kim or book by phone 1-800-835-4447 and reference Kim15. Hello Tech is committed to your complete satisfaction. If you're not 100% happy, they'll do whatever it takes to make it right. Book today and say goodbye, frustration. Hello, tech.